well today. So for today's class, you're going to need either your Pilates or small yoga ball. And if you don't have that, you're going to grab a cushion and then just put that to the side. And then you're going to need your 2 blocks or your books, whatever you're using. The cat's joined us today. And you're going to need your strap. So I'm going to just put the strap to the side for now. Okay, and what you're going to do is take the blocks or the books and place them underneath your feet. So we're just elevating the feet today. Okay. Right, and then you're going to sit comfortably on the chair with the spine nice and straight. The sternum is lifted, the shoulders are away from the ears, and you are going to place palm on palm and then gently place your hands into your lap. Remember, you're not holding any tension in the shoulders or the elbows. And this mudra is Dhyana mudra. It promotes balance in spiritually and mentally and physically. Okay, and then you're just going to lower the chin down slightly. And just take a couple of breaths. You're closing your eyes gently. Take a couple of breaths just to center your thoughts. And then you're going to exhale all the stale air in the lungs. And then inhale, pause, exhale. 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 And then inhale to the count of 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. And then you can continue breathing at your own pace while I read what we're going to do today. Today we will be focusing on chest opening asanas. Heart opening poses ease anxiety, fatigue and depression, while they relax your back and shoulders. They help in creating a physical, mental and emotional balance. They keep the chest muscles strong and tight, and they improve movement in the upper body. And our thought for today, the open heart sees, feels and absorbs the beauty of the world. And then with that, you're keeping your eyes gently closed. You're just going to place one hand on the heart and the other hand just above the belly button. Inhale, confidence. Part the lips and exhale, doubt. Inhale, courage. Part the lips and exhale, fear. Inhale the future. Part the lips and exhale the past. Inhale love. Part the lips and exhale hate. Inhale positivity. Part the lips and exhale anything negative. And then slowly open your eyes, lifting the head up and releasing the hands. Okay, so we are going to start today with rolling the shoulders. So we're not doing the neck just yet. So we're rolling the shoulders backwards. And when you are rolling the backwards, you want to feel that the shoulder blades are coming towards each other. So really feeling those muscles moving. And then to the front. Okay, and then you're just going to turn the head to the right and then across to the left. So you are going to feel this in the neck now. So don't do too fast movements, just gently. And then one more time over to the left and then to the center. Okay, inhale, reaching those arms up. You want to feel the sides of the body stretching as you're bringing the right hand over the head, down the ear, as far as you can, and then gently pulling the head over. So don't fold forwards, keep the chest nice and open. And then inhale, reaching up. Exhale as you're going across to the other side. And then inhale, stretching up. Exhale as you're releasing your hands. Okay, we're going to do some breathing exercises that are combined with movement. Okay, hopefully my cat's not going to get in the way. Bringing your hands into Namaste in front of the heart center. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale to the sides. Inhale to the center. Exhale back to the heart center. Inhale. Exhale. 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 One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, now we're going to put some variations into it. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping the arms where they are. You're not flopping into the fingers, so you're still active into the fingers as we are rolling forwards. Little circles. So you should start feeling this in the shoulders now. And then to the back. Okay, then we're coming into cactus arms. Okay, so what I want you to do is, if you need to bring your arms down for a little bit, if they are starting to feel like they're burning, then you can bring them down. What I want you to do is I want you to try and bring the elbows past the shoulders. So you're really opening up the chest there and you're drawing the shoulder blades together. Okay, and we're just going to hold here. So feel now where you feel tight in the chest area. And just make a note of that, because we'll end off with this pose as well. And then straightening out the arms, bringing them together and finishing off in Namaste. Okay, that's awesome. Right, you're going to move the blocks out of the way now, or your books, whatever you've got. Okay, just part the legs slightly to make sure your feet are flat. If you need to come forward on your chair, then you're going to do that. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to bring the opposite elbow and knee together. So you're using your abdominals here to not to bring the two joints together, but you are using your abdominals as an abdominal workout as well as your arm and leg. Okay, so we stretching the right foot out and the left arm out. So you're really stretching into the fingers, into the toes. Inhale, lifting up that chest. Exhale as we are rounding at the spine. So we are now sucking in the belly button, rounding at the spine, bringing the chest down as we join elbow and knee together, and then stretching out. Okay, we're going to do that 10 times. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't forget to round, 8, 9, 10, hold it there, and then you can stretch out and release. Okay, so as you can feel that it does work in the thighs, the thigh area as well. Okay, let's do the same to the opposite side. Left leg out, right arm up. Inhale, opening up that chest. Exhale, rounding at the spine, bringing the knee and elbow together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it there. Stretching out and release. Okay, so widening the legs a little bit more. Inhale, reaching those arms up. Feeling the sides of the body. If your neck feels comfortable, you can look up slightly. But I really want you to feel that the rib cage, the muscles are lengthening in the sides of the body in between the rib cage. Inhale as you're looking up. Exhale as you're folding forwards, bringing the hands in between the feet. Okay, don't start off your chair. Releasing tension in the neck. Okay, then you're going to roll up back to a seated position, and then you can come to standing up. We are going to do a couple of rounds of cat-cow using the chair. So, you're going to step the feet back. What you want to have is the feet are underneath the hips, okay, and your wrists are underneath your shoulders. So this warms up the spinal column, okay, so it gets the life force, the life force, the prana running through your spine. Okay, so we inhale, looking forwards as you are dropping, you're arching in the back, dropping the belly button down. You are opening up your chest here. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're rounding at the spine, bringing the spine up to the ceiling, dropping the head down as you exhale. I'm going to do 10 of these. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. I think we've got 6 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 4 more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, 3 more. Inhale, exhale, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, Inhale. Exhale. And then coming to a neutral spine. So those actions are slow and deliberate because you are really feeling the energy running through your spine at your own pace. Okay, we're going to do our chair push-up. So you're bringing the elbows towards the body. The shoulders are going over the wrists. And to match the chair today. Okay, inhale, and as you exhale, bend and straighten. Now remember, to not go into a curve in the back. Sucking in the belly button. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 7 more. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 5 more. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. 3 more. Bend, straighten. 2 more. Bend, straighten. 1 more. Bend, straighten. And then you can walk the feet back. We're coming into our chair down dog. Releasing tension in the neck. Okay, if your hamstrings are tight, you can, let me move that out the way so you can see my feet. If your hamstrings are tight, you can pedal the feet. So you're coming onto the heels. Okay, and then you can release the hands. You're going to bring the big toes in, the heels are out. You can bend the knees. And we are coming into ragdoll. So you are really feeling that the head and the shoulders are all hanging, feeling all that tension release. And then straightening out those feet, bending the knees, and rolling to a standing position, vertebra by vertebra with your head. The last thing to pop up, please don't pop up too quickly. Okay, that's just to prevent dizziness. Okay, and then you can move the chair out of the way for a moment. Cool, okay. So you are going to stand with the feet together, the inner rim of the feet together. You're feeling the energy draw up the shins, up the kneecaps, up the thighs. Tucking the tailbone under, drawing the belly button in. The sternum is lifted, shoulders away from the ears as you're working into the fingertips. Your nostrils are parallel to the ground and you are now strong and balanced in Tadasana or mountain pose. And we're going to do a couple of rounds of breaths here. Remember not to lift your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reaching your arms up, joining palm to palm, interlacing the fingers, and then stretching the palms up to the ceiling as you are stretching out of those shoulder blades or out of the shoulder joints. And then release. Coming onto the toes, checking our balance for today. And replace. And then touching, starting at the baby toe, ending at the big toe, one at a time. And then you can do that again. And one last time. Cool, okay, we're going to come into tree pose. So I know that most of you have practiced this quite a lot, but there are several options that you can do with your feet. So you are either bringing, we'll do it all together just now, I just want to explain. You can either bring the heel into the ankle, the foot below the knee, or above the knee. Okay, so we're never putting the foot into the knee, otherwise we're going to do damage to our knee joint. Okay, so wherever you are, whichever way you are going to do it, then let's go for it. Okay, we're going to take all the weight onto the right leg. bringing the heel of the left leg into whichever position you are going to do it. Okay, now just a few pointers. You're not bringing the knee forwards. You want to open up this hip flexor and bring the leg to the back. Okay, so when you play around with that, you start losing your balance a bit. So find your balance. Look at a non-moving spot ahead of you. You're bringing the arms out alongside you, working into the heel of the hands. The chest is nice and open. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all that positive energy up. Sending into fingertips, dropping the shoulders down. Inhale. Exhale. And if you come out of it, for whatever reason you lose your balance, just come back in, joining palm to palm, and bringing your hands down in front of your heart center. And then back up again. Fingertips together as you push the air away. Cool, well done. Okay, let's do the same to the other side. Okay, so you're bringing the foot in wherever you feel comfortable. Remember to work the kneecap to the back. The hips are forwards. Working into the heel of the palms. Shoulder blades working towards each other. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale all that positive energy up. Dropping the shoulders, ascending into the fingertips. So this pose is very good for concentration. So if you want to do this before any kind of meeting, then that's cool. And you always see yogis in lines at the shops that are standing like this. I'm one of those. Okay, and joining palm to palm, bring your hands down in front of you. And then back up, joining fingertips and pushing the air away. Beautiful. Okay, and bringing the foot back down. You're standing in the middle of the mat, fingertips together as you are stepping the feet out. Okay, so we're going to come into Warrior Two now. You're going to stretch out into fingertips. So you want to have a straight line from fingertip to fingertip. Turning on the ball of the right foot to 90 and the heel of the back foot to 60. Checking your alignment. Front foot is bisecting the back. Okay, inhale, and as you exhale, you are bending into the right knee. So if you feel like you don't have enough space to go lower, you then widen from the back. Okay. And you don't want to be surging forwards, you want to have the mass of the body in the center. So equal weight on both feet. If your neck allows it, you're going to look over the front hand. Inhale. Exhale, you're working the kneecap to the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. So this is very good for building strong bones, good for sciatica. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, dipping forwards, taking the elbow onto the knee and bringing the opposite hand into the waist. So this is as far as we're going for Utthita Parsvakonasana. The main thing is to have this nice open chest, so we're not rolling forwards. Defeats the point of this asana. And the main thing for this asana is building lung capacity. Okay, so you're restricting air if you're folding forwards. Revolve that shoulder backwards, opening up that chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale into Warrior Two, and then straighten that leg out. And bring your arms down for a moment. Okay, so Utthita Parsvakonasana and Utthita Trikonasana, which we're going to do now, are the poses of primary importance. And the reason why they are of primary importance, the main one is building lung capacity, which is very important at the moment and always. Okay, stretching those arms out, creating space underneath the armpits as we are reaching forwards, 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 placing the hand above the knee, below the knee, never on the knee, okay? And bringing the opposite hand into the waist. Again, revolving that chest open. And then you can check your alignment. Second toe, thumb, and shoulder in a straight line. The rib cage is over the thigh. So that's a good indication that you're not rolling forwards if you check where the rib cage is. Today we're stopping here, we're not taking the arm up. Inhale. Exhale. And remember for your head, you're not rolling it back and it's not hanging down. You want to try and keep the spine straight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, up you come, straightening out the feet. Okay, so bringing the feet back together. All right, let's do the same to the other side. Fingertips together, stepping the feet out. The length is actually the inner leg length. Okay, stretching out into fingertips, turning on the ball of the left foot to 90, the heel of the back foot to 60. Checking your alignment. Front foot is bisecting the back. So you can also draw a line down the center of your mat. That will help you with the alignment. Inhale, and as you exhale, descend into the left leg. Remember not to surge forwards, mass of the body in the center, and looking over the front hand if your neck allows it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and as you exhale, zipping forwards, elbow onto knee. Right hand into the waist as you revolve that, chest open. Inhale. Exhale. Now, remember again, the same thing applies for the neck. You're not letting it hang. Okay, you're going to put pressure onto your cervical spine. You want to have a nice straight line. And you can tuck the chin just slightly under. Inhale. And you're not hanging out on this hand either, or arm, you're working into the elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, up you come into warrior two for a moment, straightening that leg out. Creating space underneath the armpit as we are reaching forwards. Hand below the knee or above the knee, never on the knee. Checking your alignment. Second toe, thumb, and shoulder in a straight line. As you revolve that chest open, rib cage over the thigh. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So this is also good for sciatica. So if you have a tight hip, you will feel it here too. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, up you come, straightening out the legs. Okay, so we are going to come to having your back against the wall. So make sure your mat is not going to slip. Okay, you're walking the feet forwards. Okay, so make sure, test that your feet are not going to slip. Okay, feet are hip distance apart. Okay, so we're going to come into Utkatasana against the wall, which is fierce posture. Or chair pose. You want to have the shoulders towards the wall, so you're opening up this chest, bringing the hands down alongside you. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're sinking down onto your chair. Okay, and we're going to hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up you come. Okay, so there's a few key things here. You want to be working the belly button towards the back or towards the wall, so you're flattening the spine. Okay, this activates the abdominal muscles as well. Alright, and you want to try and bring the shoulders against the wall. Alright, let's do it again. Inhale, and as you exhale, coming down. Belly button towards the wall and shoulders back. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up you come. Alright, we're going to do that again. This time, we're going to bring the arms alongside you. Okay. Okay, ready everybody? Okay. Inhale, and as you exhale, coming down, bringing the arms out. Inhale. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up you come. So your thighs are probably speaking to you now. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, you can think of me. All right, so you're going to bring the legs out. The heels are in and the toes are out. So we're going to do the same thing, but this time the legs are parted. If you prefer, you can do what we've just done. Okay. Inhale, and as you exhale, bending down. All right, so you will feel this in the hips now. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come up. Okay, so you're also going to feel this in your glutes. We're going to do that one more time, bringing the arms up. Okay, so it is similar to goddess pose, but we're just going to use the wall. Right. Inhale, and as you exhale, coming down, bringing the arms out. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Up you come. Well done. All right. So you're going to need your chair, the back of the chair, the top of the chair. Okay. Facing towards the chair. You're going to bring the right heel up to the buttocks. Okay. So we're just stretching out those glutes. Okay, bringing it down. And let's do the same to the other side. Not stretching out the glutes, stretching out the thighs. Sorry. Okay. And then, while you're holding onto the chair, facing forwards. Okay, so we're going to do some leg raises to the side. Okay, so we're going to do the right hand side first, taking all the weight onto the left, bringing the right foot out as we lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then placing it down, you're going to go to the back, so you're coming onto the toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and replace. Let's go over to the other side. Taking the weight onto the left foot, the right foot, sorry, and the left foot goes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then replace the foot. And you can walk the feet back, bringing the wrists onto the top of the chair as we're coming into a chair hang. Okay, and you're sinking the sternum down. Your shoulders should feel nice and open now. Okay, and then you can let go of the chair. You can actually just drop the arms down. Okay, you can micro bend the knees here. You're going to grab hold of either side of the ankle, widen at the elbows, and then release tension in the head. And then releasing the hands, you can bend the knees and rolling to a standing position again, vertebra by vertebra. The head, the last thing to pop up. And then you're going to need your cushion or your ball and the strap. Okay. So we're going to start with the ball or the cushion in between the legs. Okay, so we all should know this one. We're squeezing 10 times, but remember to work into the abdominal muscles. So you are activating the abdominal muscles, making it a little bit harder. Okay, so today you can place your hands onto the thighs. Same rule always applies. Shoulders are back, sternum is lifted. Inhale. Let's just do a couple of rounds of breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. All right, let's do it 10 times. Squeeze and release. Activating those abdominal muscles. Squeeze, release. 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 Okay, so you can make it as easy or as hard as you want, depending on how much you are activating your muscles. All right, we're going to do that again. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze, release. 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 And last one, squeeze and release. Bringing the ball down to the ankles. Okay, so you might need to move back a bit on your chair. We are going to squeeze and lift 10 times. So again, spine is nice and straight, sternum is lifted. Inhale, and as you exhale, squeeze and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a cat and mouse, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Okay, so my cat is not a normal cat. She, I don't know, likes to bite, so hopefully she doesn't do that while we're doing this. All right, let's go. Squeeze and lift. 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 5 more. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift. 2 more. Squeeze and lift. 1 more. Squeeze and lift. Replace. Okay, you can get rid of your cushion. You're going to bring the right knee into the chest, hugging it in. Okay, we're going to work our shins. So you are flexing and pointing. Flex, point. 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 Flex, and point. And then you can roll the ankle. And then in the opposite direction. Replacing that foot down, hugging the left knee into the chest, squeezing it tightly. And then we're going to flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. 5 more. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. Flex, point. 1 more. Flex, point. Roll that ankle. And then in the opposite direction. Okay, grabbing hold of the strap, creating a loop with the strap, placing it into the right foot. Now, remember not to fold forward. Inhale, and as you exhale, stretching that leg out. So we are working at lengthening the hamstrings here. You want to have a nice straight leg, so it's not bent. Okay, inhale. On every exhalation, you can bring the leg a little bit higher. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to your maximum. And then you can release the leg. Let's go to the other side. Straightening out that leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale to your maximum. And then you can release the strap, bringing the foot down. And take the strap away. Okay, so we are going to do a twist before our final forward fold. So inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale, bringing the left hand onto the right knee. The right hand goes behind you. You're using the leg and the chair as a lever to twist in the spine as you look over the back shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And as you exhale, looking over the front and release. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, taking the right hand onto the left knee. The opposite hand is going behind you and you are looking over the back shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, looking over the front. And then you can release. Okay. Inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale as you're coming into cactus arms. Now you should feel that this whole chest area, the chest muscles are nice and open. Okay, so remember where you felt tight in the beginning of the class? Hopefully you don't feel as tight now. And then bringing the arms up, you're folding forwards for our one last forward fold, letting the head hang. And then rolling up to a seated position. Without fail, when we're going to come into Shavasana, there my dog is barking. Without fail. Okay, so you can put your warm things on and hopefully she's going to keep quiet now. The animals today, I don't know. Okay. Right. Put your warm things on. We're going to practice a bit of breathing before we go into Shavasana. So if you need to put the warm things on, you're going to do that. And then you are seated comfortably on the chairs. You're bringing the hands just underneath the rib cage. So you want to have the fingers just slightly touching. This is so that you can feel the whole rib cage moving. Okay. And then you can close your eyes, just slightly lower the chin. What we're going to do here is practice the lower, mid and upper breathing. So I want you to imagine that your lungs are like a jug, okay, that you're filling and pouring out. Okay, so my eyes are gently closed, the chin is just tucked under slightly. Exhale all that stale air in the lungs. Inhale, lower, mid, upper, pause. Exhale, upper, mid, lower, pause. Inhale, lower, mid, upper, pause. Exhale, upper, mid, lower. Inhale, lower, mid, upper, pause. Exhale, upper, mid, lower, pause. Inhale, lower, mid, upper, pause. Exhale, upper, mid, lower. And then you can continue breathing at your own pace for a moment. And then you can bring the arms down. Okay, you're going to work into the toes and release. Working into the ankles and release. Working into the calves and then into your thighs and release. Working into your hip area and the abdominals and release. Working into your chest area and release. Working into the fingertips and release. Working into your arms and then the elbows and working into the shoulders and release. Rolling those shoulders backwards twice and then forwards, and release them into a comfortable place. Rolling the neck around twice in each direction. The chin is just tucked under slightly, the eyes are gently closed, the tongue is loose in the mouth. As you start to feel all the muscles in the face starting to relax. And on every exhalation, you're feeling the body relaxing for a few moments of Shavasana. It is slowly time to come to the here and the now. So you can start by breathing a little bit deeper, bringing movement into the fingertips and the toes, keeping the eyes gently closed. The goal of yoga. The yoga pose is not the goal. Becoming flexible or standing on your hands is not the goal. The goal is to create space where you were once stuck, to unveil layers of protection you've built around your heart, to appreciate your body and become aware of the mind and the noise it creates, to make peace with who you are. The goal is to love yourself, shift your focus, and your heart will grow.